my great uncle lives near what's it called? Martin County? Martin
County.
Yeah, that one.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, my dad's gonna be taking that sort of trip, but if anything, it's like 20 minutes from the airport, so I'm like happy.
Martin County.
Don't get too detailed into your TNG plans. We are alive.
Yep.
Someone.
Yeah. By the way, rip banana suit.
Rip banana suit. What happened?
Does
this have something to do with you were talking about this morning?
What was I talking about this morning?
Oh, this morning you said it was gonna be one of those days or weeks.
No. Basically, when I was driving to work today, my right view mirror popped off and broke.
Just.
And I'm just like, that's an omen.
I gotta make a right turn. Oh no.
How will I ever know?
Mikey, it's okay. I drove with only 2 mirrors for about a year.
Oh, no, I cannot do that. I immediately pull over to the side of the road, pick up the mirror off the floor. I'm like, I'm gonna fix you when I get back home.
wait a minute. Only 2 mirrors? Aren't there
Oh, you got the two side mirrors, and you got the actual mirror.
Okay. I kind of forgot about the top mirror for a second.
Yeah, no. Long story short, it popped off because that happens sometime. The rear view mirror specifically. And then people gave me wrong information and told me I could super glue it back on.
Oh, Nora, please tell me you did.
They were wrong. And then I did. And then I couldn't use that mirror anymore. And then I couldn't stick anything to the windshield anymore.
Right.
Oh, Nora.
So I drove with only 2 mirrors for about a year.
Right.
You have my condolences.
Hi, everybody! So we went live for like 3 minutes, and I haven't acknowledged you guys at all. I didn't want to interrupt anybody. But it's like, hey, just want to make sure you guys are okay. I'm doing just fine. I hope you guys are too. Over the stories of broken mirrors and broken dreams. Hey, Paladin, thank you very much for the host. And Majin X13, these organization 13s are getting fucking ridiculous. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription for 5 months. One more and that's a golden mug, dude. Andy Akers, you as well, for 15 months. Jesus Christ. Alright, our Dark World adventures continue, and there's a, just let you know that in case you didn't just schedule your Monday, still says SA2 all emblems. I should probably. Wow, someone actually looks below the video player to see that. Darkblade Assassin, I love you. Thank you for acknowledging that, to know that there was a mistake. Yeah, there actually is shit below the video player.
Oh, yeah.
That lets you know the rules and the schedule, if it's not, like, changing every fucking week, because my life just kind of goes through all sort of hoops. Yeah, that is a thing that exists. Thank you very much. Broken Control, Superstar Man, Dead Cannon, Maverick PhD. God. Thank you all so much. Anyway, we need to head back to the Dark World because we got more cleanup to do before I'm debating if I want to head to the Water Palace next because I do want the hook shot.
All right. So I wasn't here for our last session.
Yeah.
What dungeon have you actually taken
We did
out?
Dark Palace and we did Thieves Town in Dark World. After that, it was pretty much just clean up.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let me see if I can get a refill on any of my bottles, see if I need anything. It's me hitting the fucking X button again, thinking that's the inventory. It's not. It's start. Okay. Actually, no, we're pretty good with items, so we can... Oh. You know what? I have a 4th bottle, though. No, I want to hold on to those, because I do need to get my bomb and arrow upgrades now, while I have all these rupees. That's a landmine! Okay, just a second. Hey, Yuri, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Where the hell is that damn fountain that has the fairy, the bomb and rupee arrow upgrades?
Lake Hylia.
Lake Hylia? So we're gonna fly.
It's basically that center island. But yeah, someone actually typed out like a little subtle thing, like the octal stuff. I'll post it for your DMs, or I'll post it in Discord for you. Kind of want to read that out loud if you want to. What the fuck, Nora?
Red Eye
I just looked into the chat and I just saw that photo.
Ready 2020.
Oh lord.
Let me see. Red-Eyed Wolf. 2 Smash character girls I fucking call. Hey, Red-Eyed Wolf. I don't mean to burst your bubble, dude, but a lot of people called that shit.
And why did they call you Red Eye?
Yeah, why are you red eye? You get some fucking sleep, dude.
Yeah.
Let me see. Southeast, right? So is it like right here?
Yep. It's basically that lone island in the middle of Lake Island.
Oh, wow. I'll probably need to go to the Dark World to get to it. Is that how it works? Or no, maybe I can just
no, it is part of the Light World.
Oh, it's this one over here.
Yeah, it's just a
Here we go.
single island.
Motherfucker! This is like the one thing I always forget to do in Link to the Past is the bomb and arrow, because you don't need them. Like, you really don't need them. You have more than enough arrows to take care of Ganon. You know,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I don't know. I usually go to this place first because I at least want like one upgrade to my arrows because God forbid if you run out of some arrows, it's always hard for me to get some.
I mean, it's not like rupees are hard to come by anyway, so.
No, in this game especially, they just give them to you. They grow from trees.
Yeah.
All right, so we actually have to throw quite a number of rupees in here. I think it's over 100.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we left those rupees alone in Thieves Town, so we still have like, I don't know, like 2 chests of 300 rupees that we did not open. So that's always not. Why do they give you the option of like investing 5 rupees? They really want you to do long-term investment. Well, I, as a millennial, do not know anything about saving money. So we're just going to splurge.
Yep. By the way, Johnny, don't forget about the right of the wall.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
I
there's
see
a
it over
bomb
there.
spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, that's me not. Thank you very much for the oh, that's me not. Thank you for the 5,000 bits. God damn.
Like
Here's to a good time, too
$5.
many games weekend, and whoever we have this year, dude. What are you? Will you be heading to TMG? If so, I hope you all have fantastic. Yeah, TMG is this week. It is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My panel will be on Sunday. On Friday, I will have the Brain Scratch panel and a Extra Life panel, which is probably going to be a repeat of last Saturday's Wizard World panel. And yeah, I got my work cut out for me. I want more bombs because you only start at 10. But you guys are heading to TMG. What?
Yep.
I guess Nora, I'll start with you. Like, what are you looking forward to the most?
Probably watching more hentai in the hotel room with the guys and the girls.
Tell me more.
Can I join
No.
in? Damn.
No, like, the first year that we went there, we were like, hey, let's just take Seth's laptop and go watch Bible Black together because we had nothing better to do. And then we did, and it's really bad. So it's kind of become a thing. Though last year we didn't do hentai. We watched Hot Fuzz, and it was really good.
Hey, yeah, that's actually good.
Hey, Rocker Gamer, congratulations on your graduation from high school. Shout outs to all the folks for this month.
You guys are
that graduated
like,
high school
and
like very late college bloomers. Whatever the case is, congrats. I hope you enjoy the small time you have for yourself because now the real world sets in and you better get a fucking job.
Hope you love debts.
Hey, Mako, thank you very
Yay.
much. 13 months. I feel like I should say something meaningful. Oh, well. Wait. Yep.
By the way, Johnny, what time is your panel at on Sunday?
It is 2 o'clock, I want to say. That's off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can make that because my flight is at 5:30. So.
Whoa! I would
Ugh.
probably say that you go ahead and take your flight before then.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this right now. Traffic around that area is going to be bad.
Like, I'm gonna have to miss the panel altogether because my flight's at 3.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the thought anyway. Well, but I will contest the traffic being terrible on a Sunday.
Last few years haven't been that bad. For
No,
traffic
well, it's
for me
also
on
a Sunday.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess that's true.
As far as like con plans, I don't know. Here's the thing: I never look at the schedule until
like the day before, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or the day
I'll be real. I don't usually look at it until the day of because I don't go to cons for the panels. I usually go to hang out and look around the show floor.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do. Okay,
for-
can I upgrade all my damn bombs now?
For-
Because I tried
for
to upgrade
TMG,
to
that-
25, and she wouldn't let me do it.
For TMG, it's kind of a hangout con for me, but for stuff like Youmacon, where you know, it's more local, I pay more attention to the schedule at that point to pick a day that I want to go, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also, sorry I wasn't here at the beginning of the stream. There was a giant moth flying around my room, and I had to kill the vile beast.
Mothra!
How rude! Moths are friends.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're
Moths are friends until they fly in my face, then they're the enemy.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
moths are still friends at that point. They're only the enemy when they start eating my clothes. Even then, you still just have to get them out.
It was on-
no.
It was on my laundry basket, so does that count?
I mean, still not kill it. It's cup it in your hands and take it outside.
Depends on the insects. Like, I won't kill a daddy long legs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If a spider or such is close to a window, I will open the window and let them out. It's when I try and open the window that 5 more of its kind decide to swoop in.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you are an enemy of the people, and you need to be nuked.
You did the vampire clause where you invited them into your house at that point.
Yeah.
Lilac, thank you very much. Have you seen the gameplay of Link's Awakening remake or Wish
Yeah.
Rockfather wasn't an equipable item, just like an upgrade? Wish Rockfather wasn't an equip item, just like an upgrade. Oh, so you have any advice for someone?
Oh yeah.
Wait, so Rockfeather is still an item you have to equip?
Yep.
Damn it. Well, to be fair, I've heard that the power bracelet, at the very least, is now permanent.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Which also
What's
makes you think that
this
why the
thing
hell
is so heavy, you
why the
can't pick it
Rockfeather
up.
just can't be a permanent item? You have so many buttons on that damn controller.
Yeah.
Could have just mapped it
Yeah.
to, I don't know, a shoulder button or what have you.
Oh,
No excuse.
by the way, I'm just happy about one change: Pizza Power. It won't play that song like 100% all the time.
Oh, okay. What is it? Just it plays the notification. What, does the music continue or?
It plays the notifications and then it'll just go back to the regular music.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as Pizza Power is still intact, that's all I care about.
Yeah. It also gives you a weird glowy effect too. That's weird.
Oh, that's good. You should be able to signify it, like that you have the nacho of power.
I don't understand why the power bracelet was not a permanent upgrade before, because
Yeah.
it is in this game.
Well, 2 buttons for the Game Boy.
But
A and
I
B.
mean, you could just press A regardless when you're right
Yeah.
by a rock.
Yeah, but like I said, Game Boy's a little finicky at the time, especially for like early Zelda titles because they're still experimenting.
I have heard that Game Boy programming was an entirely different beast. Like, there is... If anyone has ever heard of the LP archive, look up the Pokemon Blue Let's Play on there, because there's a guy who did some programming for Game Boy titles who was in the comments of it, and he did a big breakdown on why Pokemon Red and Blue are as fucked up as they are.
Wait, shit. I forgot a chest. Wait, what chest did I forget in Thieves Town? Because it's the one inside that house. I know there's another one. There. Shengoki. Hey, John. Cool seeing you at Comic-Con. Oh, dude, were you the dude with the Keyblade at Wizard World?
There are multiple Keyblades.
Well, no. I met a fan
Lanky, sit down.
at Wizard World. I met a fan at Wizard World this weekend while I was getting ready for the panel, and yeah, that was pretty cool. I ended up not staying very long. After the panel was done, I did a quick sweep around the show floor, and then I left pretty much afterwards because I had the sub night stream afterwards, and I was tired as shit. But yeah, it was nice. It was cool meeting you, dude. Thank you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but,
I kind of tuned into your stream that morning or that night, and you're just like, "All right, guys, let's do some Mario Kart, yay!"
Yay!
But yeah, for TMG, I'm not too sure on all the panels that I'll be attending and stuff like that. I know cosplay wrestling is one I always go to every year because that's absolutely ridiculous, and the crowd just gets so into it.
Whoa, hang on. There's a cosplay wrestling.
Yes, there is. But it's like pre-already done people. But the Pokemon one is always one of the funniest ones.
One second. Oh wait, Emil, I think Linky talked about that in the Discord. Okay, yeah, there it is. Oh my god, who posted?
Oh yeah, that.
Who posted Gritty in my Discord?
That was
It was you.
What
Okay,
is the Gritty
I just
about?
had to score. It's just the Flyers mascot.
Yeah.
It's just a fry guy from McDonald's on crack.
I love him. If anyone wants to get into my good graces, give me some gritty shit. I love him.
Okay, kind of have to probably make him an emote at some point.
Girlfriend demands it.
Oh, so Emil is getting into what Spartan Mondo
Yep.
does for Octopath Traveler, and we have our dramatic recap. So that's pretty good. It's like Spartan is inspiring the youth to replicate these fun little
That's
things.
what we call peer pressure.
However, if you hear that behind me, there are sirens. That's illegal. That's
Stop.
copyright infringement, motherfucker. No.
That's illegal.
Last time on Super Mario, a tiebreaker to the Odyssey. Kinky Linky relieved a chaotically evil memory that almost burned the house down without having any milk. And it's revealed that Johnny may or may not a totally not illegal piece of hardware that would alert the Nintenjas. Will Kinky Linky recall yet another memory that'll break the chat in flames? Will Johnny rant about the Ice Palace yet again? Because, and then he dies, I'm assuming, because it just kind of cuts off there.
Yeah.
So, F in the
What
chat
the hell did
for
I miss
F
last
in the
week?
chat for Emil,
What happened last time that I
who
that I was
died
able to
writing
do
this. Who died writing this description? You shall be missed, Emil.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what? I wasn't
F in the
here.
chat.
because-
Fuck
I
you,
wasn't
Vector,
here
you
either.
fucking Smartass. Yeah, Linky wasn't here last week. It was 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
like 2
yeah,
weeks
yeah, for the
ago.
yeah, for the first stream.
Recap,
Yeah, sure.
Man.
Oh yeah. I was telling people about the time that I actually burnt cereal.
Yeah.
That was like the first session, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Yes.
was.
That was in session
Yes.
2.
I think
I was-
last session you had Matt and everybody else joining, right?
Yeah, because that was right before Square's conference.
Un-
Yeah, I actually had them work at GameStop.
Unrelated, I'm being offered a free Fallout 76 key. Should I take it?
I mean, if it's free,
Trade
it
at
doesn't
GameStop,
really.
get $2.
Yeah. If it's free, there's no harm.
Yeah.
True.
You know, because it's not like it's not like you don't play garbage anyway. So.
Wait, is it for PC or PS4?
I think it's for PC.
Actually, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
okay,
your Twitter
good.
description has you as a garbage connoisseur.
Yes, it does.
So-
I am a garbage connoisseur.
So there you go. Fallout 76 that's premium garbage from what I hear. So.
Nora, my only advice: enjoy while you can.
You see,
Yeah, no.
that's trash. That's trash, but it's not fine trash. You know what I mean?
For a moment there, Pat, I thought you were about to say that's my trap. I'm like, oh.
That's oh no, because
I don't swing
he
that
plays
way.
a lot of Fortnite, and it's like that spike trap is mine.
Come on.
Yeah, it's also he also plays a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean,
Oh yeah, would there be like
back in
actual?
the day.
Like, yeah. By the way, Pat, do you want to do doubles?
Yeah, I've been debating on if I join the Smash Ultimate tournament or not, because like I wasn't planning on competing this weekend, and just relaxing, but at the same time, it's like
It's
maybe.
$10. It's
Yeah.
$10, man. It's $10. It's
I'll
like
let you, I think I'll enter singles. I'll let you know about doubles.
okay.
Hey, the dude abides. Thank you very much. Loving the streams. I followed you on YouTube for Fuse. I'm glad you're on Twitch. Take it easy, Drew. Sorry, Drew. Take it easy, dude. Thank you very much.
No, that dude, he's a dude now. Come on,
Hey,
the
Super
dude
Mega,
buys.
thank you. You remember that happened with, you remember what happened with Gamma and Wendy Valen during SA1 stream? Well, I was such a huge supporter that I did the same thing with Amy and Tokyo Park a few days ago. You're gonna have to refresh your memory, Super Omega. I do not remember that at all. Wendy Valley, what happened with Omega? Not Omega, Gamma, and I'm sorry, all the robots look alike. And yeah, it's
Racist.
racist. Yeah, it was.
It's like your opinion, man. I guess you probably clipped her or something.
Probably. If it's SA1, it's likely that I clipped through something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how we all just agreed. Yep, you just clip.
Yeah, can you be
That's a-
racist to a robot? Is robot a race?
That's robophobia.
Robophobia. Okay, yeah. Well, that's actually probably the legitimate answer.
Sure.
So yeah, robophobia.
Yeah, I like robots. They're nice. They help me do stuff.
I'm pretty sure you
And,
guys saw
kill
that
me.
one tweet that was trending for a little bit a few days ago with the guys. They made a CGI video where they're like fucking with this robot that's like learning. And They
Yeah.
keep hitting it like they fucked it with the robot so much. Like they hit it with hockey
I
sticks and hit it
felt
with
really
the chair.
bad.
Well, I felt bad until I learned there was like a CGI creation because
Oh, really?
it did look hauntingly real in the beginning.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah.
for me, I could tell that was CG. For me, on
I
that,
first
just
saw it
because
on my
I know.
I first saw it on my phone. So my visual clarity was
Okay.
a little shot. But when I looked at it on my
Yeah.
desktop, I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty obvious now. But they, you know, they hit that thing with hockey sticks in a chair. But like when it starts actually fighting, when it grabs the hockey stick and just throws it on the floor and just stares at them, like I'm fucking dying. I thought that was so funny.
You see, this is how Terminator starts at this point.
No, because you see, Pat, if it's how Terminator starts, then that movie would begin with the hockey stick revolution, where robots sell out Dick's Sporting Goods. It's like, where are all the hockey sticks? And then the dramatic music plays, and then they hear noise coming from the parking lot, and it's like 50 robots carrying hockey sticks, and they thrash the human race.
Well, you see, it's they first try hockey sticks and then realize hockey stick doesn't beat a gun, and then we're just like, yeah, let's go for guns.
I feel like we've been shitty enough to robots anyways, that like if the robots decided that they need to do an anti-human apocalypse, I'd be okay with it. Yeah, we kind of earned it a little.
Where the hell has this conversation gone? It's gone weird, actually. Goddamn game.
And I didn't even start it.
But it's not even. No, you see, the thing is that it's not even lewd. It's just bizarre. No, it's like again. It doesn't even have to be lewd. It's just bizarre, and sometimes bizarre can be funny in its own way. Because it was like, what the fuck did he just say? It's like, I don't know what I just said. You know,
it's just the store, guys. It's just the store.
Little B, but what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
God damn, I gotta keep doing this over and over again. I'm likely not gonna have enough rupees to
Come on, keep giving to charity. Come on, Extra Life needs your help, guys.
Like donate to the Pond of Happiness. I don't think this is an authorized charity organization. The incentives rock. They give me explosives and arrows, but it's also like, fuck, man.
And then they're like, well, at least we don't have to pay the government any money for doing all this stuff. I'm like, you lucky bastards.
I think I'll have enough for one more upgrade. I'll probably upgrade my bombs. It's going to be weird having it at 45. I like my numerical values to end at 0.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It'll be 5.
Update, I now have the Fallout 76 code. So that's gonna happen now.
Alright.
Alright, I got max bombs. Unfortunately, I don't have enough rupees to
yeah, you probably
get max it. No, because I only have 82, which means I'm going to have to find another 300. But we got max bombs! Yay! All my soundboards off, god damn it.
Yay, let's go freeze our ass off.
Alright, yeah, we can go to the Ice Palace, we can go to the Water Palace. There's incentives for both, because the Ice Palace has the blue tunic.
Ice Palace, Ice Palace.
And the Water Palace has the hook shot. I love hook shot, but I also like double defense. Well, not double defense, but at least better defense.
I'd say hook shot.
No. Let's go to Ice Palace. Let's go to Ice Palace.
Hook shot.
Hook
shot.
No. Let's go to Ice.
I don't know. I'm seeing. All right. So obviously, democracy is shot in this Discord call. I'll leave it up to Twitch chat. Hey, Trav, thank you. Trav says hook shot, but because you subbed to me and say that doesn't mean you get priority, bitch.
Yeah. By the way, Trev, I can't wait to see you.
Hook shot.
I'm seeing a lot of Denny's.
Denny's, what?
No.
Man, you guys want to go get a Grand Slam after this?
Actually, I don't like Denny's, so no.
Huh. Actually,
I'd rather go to IHOP.
I actually have not eaten at Denny's since I was like 5.
You're not missing much.
See, I never was a big fan of Denny's, honestly.
I mean, the real appeal of Denny's is going to Denny's at 1 a.m. when all the other people who are up at 1 a.m. are there. It's like Walmart.
So, see, the thing is...
Oh, God.
We're already here. We're going to Ice Palace.
I'm saying Ice Palace is better to get through. Because...
Oh, that's right. Hold on. I need the fire rod.
Oh, for fuck.
Hook shot! Hook shot!
Hook shot! Hook shot!
Hook shot! Hook shot!
Forest!
I guess we gotta do Skullwoods then.
Oh yeah, let's do Skullwoods.
You know that chart of just like you know, buy a coffee and walk out, McDonald's, we have food at home kind of thing. Me and Nora right now are just on the McDonald's, but just making a hook shot.
And I'm like, Johnny, grab that coffee, you need it.
Hook shot, hook shot.
Johnny, you really want that coffee at the Skullwoods. Trust me, it's worth it.
We don't have to complete Skullwoods, but you don't head into a dungeon, get the item, and leave. Who fucking does that?
Speedrunners.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. But it's like, still, don't do that. Come on.
I mean, in Metroid, that's kind of what you do. You go to an area, get the item, and then leave.
So experiments saying that you can do the dungeon without the fire rod if you have Bamos.
If I have, I do have Bumbo. That's a lot of magic, though.
Well, you got half magic, all right?
I do, and I do have a blue potion. Nah, I'll wait until I get the fire.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and get the
Wait
fire
until I get
rod.
the fire rod. All right, I gotta get to the water palace. I gotta get to the entry here. Where the hell is
Damn
that?
it!
Shot!
No. It's like I'm trying to remember how the hell do I get inside the water palace?
You have to go north to that little pond.
Oh, that's right. Where the hammer spot says. Okay.
Yeah, and take the fish with you this time so we can give you some
What
rupees.
the fuck is your fascination with this goddamn
That
fish?
fish is going to die. You need a
What?
lick. You need a.
Where's the fish?
You have to drain the thing first.
Fine.
You want him to fucking drain the water just so he can drown the fish?
You want me to save the fish by drowning the fish?
Exactly.
Doesn't make any sense, you dipshit.
No,
And
but you want to save the fish. It is very beneficial for you.
God damn it. No, seriously, is there a point to the fish?
No,
you get some
just
rupees.
Where? What do I put?
Which-
Where?
You put it in water and it gives you a ruby.
You just put
But
it
it
in
was
water.
already in water.
But trust me, he wants bitter water. This water's terrible.
Hey, that fish is the great-grandfather of Sidon in the timeline.
No, that's not Sidon. That's Mifa.
I guess. How do I capture the fish?
You just
The
pick it up.
bottle!
With a bottle?
No, you can just pick it up.
Can I just pick it up?
You can just pick it up.
Okay. Now where do I throw it at?
No, just throw it in the water.
Which water?
The water. Go up
North?
north and then throw the water in. Yes, go up north. And there's a big old lake right there. Now throw it in there.
Oh, Here, Grandpa
That's not
said.
exactly.
There.
I like to call that a cod block.
Huh.
Thank you and good night.
Alright, if you want to go north, there's a. There's
Yeah.
a
I know. It's
world.
the fucking thing. It's actually play the game.
We did a chat. We saved the fish.
Oh, the fish.
You saved the fish by trying to murder the fish.
By yeeting it.
What a hero you are.
Hey, at least he has money for the upgradable arrows now.
Yeah, but I'm not going back now. I've already wasted like half an hour on that shit. Just keep playing the game. I'll head back to the arrow spot after I get more rupees.
Well, if anything, it's pretty much on its way to the ice palace anyway, so you can probably do it when you get there.
Like, you know those TV shows where, like, they show the character who's the big hero, and then it cuts later on and shows that the dude was actually a huge villain who started the conflict in the first place, makes them look good? That's
What?
you. That's you with that fish.
Oh, by the way, you have to... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you have to go drain the water again.
Right! Wait, I thought I already did that.
No. You have to be on the same tile when you go in as a dry world. So you basically have to mirror right in front of the area.
Oh,
and
mirror
then-
for the thing. Okay. That's
Yeah.
right. 1 second. This is like the only time they do something like this for a dungeon.
Trav, why are you slapping me?
Slap
Hey,
you with
Solstice,
a
thank you very
fish.
much for the tier. What's up? 9 months. That's a baby. Solstice. So you got to give me the name of that child,
Which baby?
which you are
Blinky
paying
is
support
Tim
for.
the Braid. Braid?
Tim the
Say
Braid?
Oh, I know what he's referencing.
Is that
Is
like
that-
That's from
the
the
Game
Game
Break?
Break.
Oh, from
Yeah.
the Game Break. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Is that the game where it's basically a nuke?
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Spoilers, Linky.
That's only if you get. that's only
Why
if you
didn't
get-
you let the players observe that for themselves and really absorb the aesthetical
Why didn't
storytelling?
you let them wait on a cloud for 2 hours to get one?
Don't you like video games?
I
Yeah,
feel like.
I love video games. I love the part where Mario saves Peach from Bowser.
Uncle, hold on. I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit right now. I
that's a
taught you
spider.
all this a long time ago, Jack. No, the only thing you taught me is that don't touch my fucking save file.
I know it's.
I remember that morning when I loaded up the game upstairs in the second floor and you came dashing up and I was like, motherfucker, don't you touch my game. And that's it. Dude, probably because you were still sore about the Final Fantasy IV incident, which I still have no idea how that happened. I have nothing to do with that.
Wait. What happened with your Final Four? Final Fantasy
Yeah,
IV?
I accidentally wiped the save file.
Oh, you monster!
So you didn't tell me shit. I'm self-taught. But
Hey, at least I taught him about the fish.
yeah.
The most important
I didn't
thing.
learn everything. I only learned about the important shit. It was like 20 rupees, Linky. Like I know,
Exactly.
like that's
And
20
you're now
rupees I didn't have
20
before.
more rich.
But it's like, who cares? There's so many other spots to get rupees.
Yeah, but 20 rupees.
I almost
you only get
made
5
my
at once.
bank right there just by picking up skulls on the floor.
So, grave robbing is more profitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that fish is going to be alive thanks to you guys. Thank you guys for supporting this fish.
He was fine before I drained the water. What are you talking about?
Or you know, big brain play, kill the fish, and then rob its grave and get the money from that. Big
That's-
brain plays.
That's some galaxy brain shit. Also doesn't work.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, I agree. I'm half Zora. That's why. Yeah, you know
No,
what? We'll just make that incentive for all speedrunners. You gotta save the fucking fish.
No.
because we.
Oh, come on! It is 2 seconds. All you gotta do is just pick up the fish, throw it in the
Save
pond, and you're basically on your way into the second dungeon anyway. So there is a
Save it.
profit for it.
So
The
save the
Legend of Fish
animals.
McBites.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Also,
thank you
was
very
that
much.
a Roomba I heard in the background?
I don't have a
Roomba.
Roomba.
Nora.
Oh, you're probably hearing my fan. It's hot.
Oh.
Do Roombas actually
But,
work?
I can
Oh,
hear you.
Trav, if we're gonna play slap games, we're gonna have a lot of fun slapping each other. Save the fish or
First,
save
just save the seconds. Yeah, it's not even save the frame, it's save the seconds.
Wait, what's your goddamn?
Well, it's a Roomba, and it's
Link to
got
the
a knife.
Past isn't that optimized yet.
I don't know. It can't be optimized.
Well, I mean, to the point of where it's like frames compared to seconds, you know.
You know what? I bet I could do a freaking speed run of Ocarina or Link to the Past.
I want a Roomba with a knife.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Hell
no.
yeah.
Not recommend.
But then it will poke holes into all your shoes when you leave.
No,
them out
but
on
it's a
the
Roomba
floor.
that I could defend himself at the very least.
Yeah. John,
Dude,
have you-
experiment.
Do you know how
Okay.
many Roombas are taking in house evasions every year? I don't know the answer to that. I was hoping you guys could answer that.
Yeah, I don't know. But no, experiment. If I could learn how to do that one glitch that basically lets me to walk right to the Triforce chamber, I would still try to do that.
John, have you seen that video of the knife wielding tentacle?
No, I don't think I have.
It's
I don't
even
think I
more
want
useless
to.
than a knife wielding Roomba. It's wonderful.
Oh.
Let me find it.
But,
Save the fish or Roomba.
No, Nora, I forgot. I wanted to talk to you about something real quick because, like, I remember you mentioned on Twitter of, you know, like, Hot Ganon from Breath of the Wild 2 thing. And I had not seen a single art post until after I saw that tweet, and then, like, I reload my page, and then it's nothing but Hot Ganon at that point. So thank you, you cursed my timeline.
You're welcome. Ganondorf is hot. He's got to stay hydrated.
No, you see, I love it. It's like, okay, they all wanted to fuck the fish last time, so let's just put a corpse on there. We will find a way.
He's got to hydrate him. That's all you got to do.
I have many questions.
Well, you're not gonna
But
get
at
any
the same
answers.
time, I don't want any answers.
See, I'm just waiting. That's going to be the.
Oh, did you
first
post the
Smash
link of
mod.
the
Yeah,
knife
it's
wielding
in-
tentacle in the Twitch chat?
I haven't-
Just so that everybody can look at it.
Yeah, I'll post it.
Everybody,
right
look
now.
at my tentacle.
Oh, did it post? It did post.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't
That
know.
looks so ineffective.
Again, is a master of Holman.
That looks both ineffective yet super effective at the exact same goddamn time.
You know
He
what?
also
Go
it
ahead.
also celebrated a birthday recently.
Oh.
By recently, I mean like 3 years ago.
No.
Yeah, you know, recently.
Listen, in the grand scheme of the internet, it's fairly recent. Also, time is meaningless.
does have a point.
Secret behind that waterfall.
No, there's no
right?
secret.
Okay, just making sure.
There's never secrets behind the waterfall.
Excuse me, you have not played enough video games.
Well, this is Link to the Past, so there's only one secret.
Hey, Epic Hollow, thank you
excuse
very
me,
much.
Linky. Excuse me, Linky. There is a shrine behind a waterfall. Thank you very much.
I know, but this is Link to the Past.
Remember,
It's Hyrule.
remember, kids, time is meaningless and is nothing but a construct we made to help us feel secure in this horrible, meaningless world.
It's too deep. All right, we have 2 here. This would probably leads us back into the room with the big chest. I think we have to fall.
Dude, Experiment, you can say that to most people at GameStop.
So we have to fall right? I think we have to fall right. Do we have to fall right? I think we have to fall right. I could do this all day.
Oh, you want me to give you the answer, or do you want to do it yourself?
No. I was waiting for chat to tell me something.
Oh, well, you should have gone left.
Nah, I should have fallen left. Yeah.
Rip.
That's fine. It actually not gonna take me very long to get up here. Just push these.
I was
blocks.
just wondering what the answer's going to be too. I was like, no, you got to go left.
Oh, someone was asking earlier. No, I did not get my Bloodstained package yet. I do have the tracking number for it though. Fangamer did send me that, and it's on its way. I cannot wait. But I wish it wasn't during DMG week. But
Yeah.
Oh, question.
I haven't
what's up?
decided if I'm getting. Oh, go ahead, Linky.
I was just going to ask, can like anybody else pick up the game? Like those who haven't like backed it?
It's doing its national release at that point. It's not just the
Yeah.
backer date. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I actually
I'm still deciding. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna pick up the Switch or PS4 version.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna pick it up or what version I'm gonna get if I do. It'll probably be Switch, but
I mean, I just got my SD card for my Switch at last, so you know.
So is it just the base game, or is it just like the full entire game?
Well, it's the base game at this point. Soon it's regular long one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But people can't like post...
You're thinking of Curse of the Moon, the 8-bit.
Yeah, which I absolutely loved.
yeah, great game.
Experiment. I believe it. I think it was about a. How much gigs was it? Let me check.
Yeah, but honestly, I've been kind of like looking out there, asking my workmates over at games. I was saying, "Hey, we got an extra copy of Bloodstained." It's like, "It's not out yet." I'm like, "Bitch, I want to pick up a copy now." But at the same time, I'm like, I can't spend any money.
It was 180 gig. Okay.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, we have to
Because
go.
I'm at this point with the Switch, I'm kind of going all digital for the system at this point, just because I.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like there's really no need for cartridges whenever you can just download stuff a lot easier. Considering.
Yeah. I just like having.
Well,
I just
the
like
problem
having-
again is that when the service goes down, you no longer have it.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I know that, but at the same time, it's kind of like I like the advantages of digital for me a little bit more than
Yeah.
just dangling
Yeah,
with
because
the
not to totally denounce like that sort of thing, but you know there are risks to it.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
as-
I just like with the Switch of just being able to pop out one game and go right to the other, especially on the go.
Anyone who has a Telltale game on their accounts anywhere, download that stuff because a lot of them are getting delisted completely.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
it's just my only thing with the Switch itself is like the way to actually like pull up that little thing, because where I don't have much of fingernails, it's like trying to.
yeah.
Hookshot.
Hook shot.
Are you stiff now, Johnny?
my nipples are.
Okay.
Oh, you want to talk about that later?
No, they're my nipples.
Okay.
Hey. Give it a week. All right. DMG.
Give it a. Okay, yeah, gross, Pat. That's actually none of your fucking business.
I was just talking about the pool.
Pat, put down the binoculars.
Damn it, they found me.
It's like Pat, and he slithers on the ground like a snake and crawls into the hole. It's like, what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. Wait, why does he sound like a pigeon?
Why does everybody I know sound like pigeons?
I don't know what. No, it's just transform into another random. Okay.
But like going back to the Switch topic, the reason why I just prefer digital is like I said, where I don't have much of fingernails, it's like super freaking hard to get this like little plastic thing up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, screw it, ain't really worth it. Plus
Also for like box art and stuff like that. I just don't like the general shape of like how small like the boxes are for Switch and stuff like that. That's why for Freedom Planet physical run, I'm gonna go for the PS4 version.
Yeah.
Of that.
Wait, that's
Same.
getting a physical run?
Yeah, limited run.
Yeah, and it's literally day 1 of TMT. It's the problem. Why is all this stuff happening at the beginning?
Pat.
Dude, Pat,
I'll take it to too many games, and I'll buy it for you. Or I'll take it to GameStop.
We're taking too many games in our lives.
But it's like,
So just give me the impression Lick you driving front seat and Pat's on a baby seat in the back. It's like he has a baby body, but his head is still Pat's adult face. It's like,
Also, are you
yay!
talking about Limited Run the company? Because they have a booth.
yeah, because I know, because I like, my friends last year, they bought their physical version of Skullgirls since they missed out on the original run of that.
Oh my god, can I talk about that for a second?
Yes, go ahead!
So, I opted into the original, like, listing for the Skullgirls physical edition when it went up. Because I was like, hell yeah, I can own Skullgirls physically. Good game. If I can have the updated version. It took, I think it was like 2 years for it to come out after they took the initial order. And like, I moved house between then and when it came out. So I had to contact them like, hey, I still want this thing. Can we get this moved to my new address? Because I pre-ordered this like 2 years ago when I wasn't planning on moving.
that's concerning.
Like, I love the limited run Skullgirls. Like, all the detail in it is fantastic, but god, that took too long.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, Marvel Lucy fan, thank you very much.
That's the only limited run I've done so far, though. Last year, I was super tempted for the physical copy of Windjammers, but then I came back and I saw it was only like $2 during a sale, so I was like, okay.
I thought about getting Caladrius when Limited Run was doing it, but I ended up deciding not to because I like my anime titty, but I don't think I like enough to spend $60 on it.
I feel that.
Actually, speaking
I
of
kind of zoned out there. What did I just listen to?
limit.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of limited run, my Alexandra, my friend.
Oh, wait, Johnny, you're on the right. Are you going back to those
No,
two
no,
chests?
I was wanted to go to get those chests. Yeah.
Yeah, just go back up.
I know my friend Alexandra just got the limited run for Jack 2 that just came in. For that. And I do want to see that because I want to know more of the development history stuff because I want to know what was going through their heads during Jack 2's development.
No, Greg. He actually needs to go this way to get those 2 chests that he wants. Like, go down
Yeah,
this
I want
way
these
and then
chests.
go around this too. Yeah, because I was like wondering. Oh yeah, he wants to go back for those 2 chests real quick.
I'm trying to remember what other Limited Run stuff I've gotten because I know I've gotten at least one other game. But
Why am I always just giving you 20 rupees whenever it's... Oh yeah, this actually leads you...
Yeah, I know.
Actually-
Oh my god, that fish was so worth it.
So worth it.
So worth
It might have been one of their Vita games actually when they were still putting out Vita physicals, which I'm still gonna be sore about the Vita. I'm gonna be sore about it for a very long time.
Well, I feel for you guys, really. Again, and I've repeated the story way too often about how much I really like the Vita as hardware.
It's a really cool system, but it was way too ahead of its time for the problem.
Sony ruined it themselves.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I think the biggest killer for it was entirely the memory card issue.
Oh yeah.
God, that's like the...
Okay, fine. I won't go after the skull. Jesus Christ.
This is for our brother.
No,
Oh, this is
I
current,
just remember like taking in PSPs and PS Vitas. So like, oh, okay, let me just see how much memory it has. Try and get that little thing, try to open. I'm like, why the fuck do they do this?
It's not even that. It's that you can't use any other memory type with it. You have to use Sony's.
The ones that are specifically branded.
Which is so
Yeah.
dumb.
And the thing is, like, they overcharge super hard for Vita memory too.
Like it reminds me of, you know, like I with systems I really hate proprietary stuff. That's one of the reasons why the Wii U was such an annoying system to work for because all of its cables had to be Nintendo brand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the Pro Controller and the Pro Controller and the gamepad had 2 different charging cables. It was really dumb.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I'm trying to remember I'm trying to remember what boss this one is.
It's the orange dude, if I remember correctly.
Or it might be the eyeball is in the swamp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy. Or the hookshot guy.
I mean, there's like 2 different eyeball guys.
They're all
Including this
just
guy.
the same.
Listen, Video games are nothing but a series of eyeballs as weak points.
Yeah.
You know what? All these eyeballs just need red eye. Red eye, dry eye,
It's,
Pink
it's,
eye.
clear, it's be clear eye, clear eye.
clear eye.
Yeah.
You can tell I was very bored during those sections, Johnny. Also, welcome to the most easiest boss fight in the world. Woo!
Yeah.
Man, it's been so long since I played Link to the Past that I actually don't remember any of these boss fights, and I think it's just because the bosses aren't super interesting as a design.
Only a few of them stick out. The Homicide
Yeah.
King is probably my favorite. Next to the twin-headed one. Which one was that one? You need the fire and ice rod for that one.
I think Blank is interesting, but only because of like the dungeon around him and him pretending to be the priestess before you
The
find
maiden?
him. Yeah.
Yeah. V cards are a lot of SD cards.
Fire ice goes
Ugh.
hard. Well, Fire and Ice Board. The Fire and Ice Boy is weird because you need. I believe the ice rod is a necessity.
No, it's not.
It's not okay because well the ice rod makes it easier.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah,
when
the
a
ice-
weird is weird game design because that the ice rod is completely optional. You don't get that in the
As well
dungeon
as-
at all. You just get that outside.
Yeah, as well as the cape of Samaria, or the Samaria. What's it called? The cape. I'm just gonna call it.
The magic cape. The magic cape.
Yeah, the magic cape, the or one of the medallions, I believe. Because I know you need bombos to get the Turtle Rock. I know you need the Thunder one to get into the
I think
swamp.
you don't need the fire one.
Bombos is optional. No, Bombos ain't the optional one because that's it. Wait.
Bombos is the explosion, which is optional.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because you need the thunder one in order.
You need
to...
Ether and Quake to
Yeah.
get access to shit.
Gotcha. I'm trying to think like any other optional stuff.
It's always kind of weird to me that when, like, with the elemental bow, that it always kind of feels like a lot of the time Zelda can never make up its mind whether it wants it to be important or not, you know, kind of thing.
I kind of wish that Final Fantasy and Zelda would just collaborate with each other and make a RPG Zelda game. I would like to see that.
Like a turn-based Zelda,
Hey,
or...
take your heart. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been asked this a lot, but now that Banjo's in Smash, you ever thought about making Versus in the first two games? Good lord, I've been asked about Banjo-Kazooie 2 before Banjo was ever in Smash. Oh, here's another fish!
It's
Here's
okay if you
another
wanna say that
fish.
one.
There's no.
Hey,
Oh, I
literally,
dropped the
You're
fish!
close to 300. You're close to 300.
Da 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 da. Oh, I'm sorry. Da 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 da. Okay, there we go.
Johnny versus Bear and Bird.
That fish is fucking dead. No, guys, it's just a harmless fish. Like I said, you're basically richer now because of it. Alright, now we have to go to Skull Forest.
Skullwoods.
Skullwoods.
Yeah. Skullwoods.
Yeah. I don't know. But I think you're gonna go ahead and get the upgradable arrows real quick.
Yeah, I'm getting another upgrade.
Alright.
Hey, Super Mega. Next Zelda game where you do name the character, you need to use the name my boy. Oh, everybody's done that though, dude.
Yeah.
Also with Gavin, you rested low forgetting you were doing the 50 rig mission. Oh, that's right. I had a one-track mind. That's right. I do remember that. RPG Note, thank you very much. For some reason, my sub notification go off in the substream. Because I have notifications turned off for sub nights. RPG Nut. That's so good. Love you, John Code. Thank you very much, RPG Nut.
You just love it whenever you like finish a level in Sonic and it's like, nope, you lost this level, and your character's like doing the happy dance. It's like mission fail. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I got through with doing a race with String and Trav on Friday with
Oh yeah, how did that go?
We actually did pretty well. String got first because I got fucked over by the camera in Speed Highway. Like honestly, like when I was like going through Speed Highway, I basically you know that like in classic
Modern
Sonic,
or,
classic. In classic, you basically have like the little tower where you basically have to climb up. The camera shifted to its side, and it made my controller all weirded out. And I was like, "What the heck? I can't move or anything." So I had to do a force reset, causing String to get the upper hand, and then I got confused during a puzzle or during one of the missions to get the key, and then all that stuff happened. And then Trav, my God, Trav, he tried, but he did good.
I don't know. For me, like with the ranked generations, you kind of have to actively like really try hard to get a C or D, anything like that in generations, because generations grading scale is so lenient. I feel like.
Game Man, yeah, I know the last upgrade is to 70, but I don't have enough rubies. Well, even that, I probably do, but I don't want to get the last. 60's enough. 60's more than enough for Link to the Past. It's more like, damn, I'm actually, I don't have enough rubies for a potion. I always like to have a potion. I can get a free sample at the very least. Thank you. Can we just keep putting these? I get an empty bottle ready. I come into the magic shop as Link for a free sample. Put it in my bottle just for safekeeping. I come out, go back in with a fake mustache. Hi, I like to have another free sample of red potion. Then I come in with the hat off, and then I dye my hair, and then I come as the bunny.
Ew.
And she's like, "Wait a minute, I know you."
I said showing up as the bunny, Nora. Get your mind out of the gutter, Jesus Christ.
Wait,
You
what?
see, I would love if that you could do something like that in Breath of the Wild too. Just change one part of your appearance. Like,
Listen, cross-dressing is all it takes to get at you city. So, like, it's fine.
It's just you and Zelda work in tandem just to rob the shop.
Man, I'm so glad I found a way to skip the whole Gerudo thing. I just went straight into the Divine Beast.
Wait, what? You can do that?
Yeah.
Why would
Link
you, though?
incognito.
Because I don't like cross-dressing. It's weird.
Linky, you just need to widen your horizon.
I'm perfectly fine.
Broaden your horizontals.
And then
I would rather go vertical. Thank you.
and then they announced, and then they announced the pack of the cross-dressing pack with Joker, Link, Mario, and Cloud costumes all together in one deal.
And then I draw
Hell
Smash.
There we go. All right. So the thing about this dungeon is that it's broken up into different areas.
It's not really a dungeon so much as it is like a bunch of mini sections.
Yeah.
It's as much of a dungeon as the ice dungeon is in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Also, cross-dressing is not my fetish, guys.
It's not a fetish thing, Linky.
I know, but people are assuming that it is.
You're the one who's making it out to be a fetish thing.
How am I making it out? People are assuming that's a fetish.
You're the one who first said it was a fetish.
I was just correcting people about something.
It's a fetish for some people. To a lot of others, it's just a way of life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Well, there
really
you go.
it. Oh God! Awkward silence!
I was just looking out because it's raining outside. And I'm like,
All I can hear is my noise!
Fucking cancel Linky the cat! Just fucking cancel him!
cancel me. Well,
Too
guys,
many games is cancelled!
sorry, guys.
Oh wait, why did I fall down here? I don't got the big key.
Wait, you
Oh
can-
wait, no, never mind. Okay, I'm thinking way ahead.
Oh no! I'm just gonna say this right now. That's like the worst fucking fetish out there is for. No, I'm going to correct people about that. I'm just gonna say there. That's like the worst fucking fetish out there.
Linky, you're thinking too small.
I ain't fat.
Oh, there's worse. There's worse.
Okay,
Oh,
all right,
I know
hold on.
it's
All right, one second. I am putting a stop to this right now. Like I know that we get pretty lewd during RPGs, but that conversation right there opened some people in the chat to be really fucking detailed about what they like, and it's like I don't need to learn that shit, and that's how you find out who the real fucking creeps are. And it's like, no, I'm all right. I don't need to learn about that sort of shit, so we're just gonna put the stop on that right now.
You know what? That's actually the first time he put his foot down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay.
Wait, did that guy just went through the floor?
Hey, RPG, thank you very much. Here are some bits. Also, quick question for John and Co. What platform is everyone getting CTR remastered on? Me personally, I'm getting on PS4. Mainly to do the retro skins, which just keep in mind. Yeah, I'm getting on PS4 because it just has more shit.
Probably
Yeah.
PS4 or whatever version they give me.
Yeah, probably PS4 whenever I get around to getting it. I don't know, I never picked up Crash Team Racing. Not Crash Team, but
Team
Sonic
Sonic.
Team Sonic Racing, yes.
Well, it's already gone down $10 in price already.
That is true.
Has it really?
Yeah, now
Yep.
it's 30. Now it's 30.
That's
Yep.
unfortunate. Cause that's the thing, like I don't think Team Sonic Racing is a bad game for what I've seen of it. It's just it's very niche.
But I do
Yeah.
like it. I do really like its team mechanics and stuff like that. I think that's legitimately cool.
If anything, I only played it for like a couple of minutes, and I'm like, I'm gonna play Mario Kart. I'm sorry. I like Mario Kart more than Sonic.
How dare you?
No,
No,
honestly,
I'm
so-
getting rid of the wall bastard. I hate wall bastards.
it's all good. But no, if anything, I'm super excited for Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, boy.
I have been trying my best to avoid like spoilers and all that stuff, like the play, because I know like a crap ton of people got the game early,
Oh yeah.
and I'm sitting there going, I just don't want to be spoiled. I want to know who all the characters are.
Yo, speaking of spoilers and games getting out early, shout out to Amazon for getting PQ2 out early by like a month. I
that really?
don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how it
Nice.
happened, but
I thought there was a bunch of people who actually fan translate the whole entire game and just said,
No.
all right, we're just gonna give up on the English version.
no, that Amazon sent out
You
copies.
fucker.
People naturally rip the ROMs and
Ooh.
yeah. So the whole game got out a full month early, and I feel really bad because that game was already not going to sell a ton because it's the very last 3DS game. That
Yeah.
just made it all worse.
I don't know. It feels like something similar to the DS. I'm trying to remember the last game for the DS. Or I don't know if there's still
Probably a
making
FIFA
games
game.
for it.
There's probably
Well,
still.
Yeah. Remember, Just Dance will come out on the Wii forever.
That-
No,
dude,
The Wii
I still-
outlived the Wii, yeah, but...
still to this day, it was like hard for me to remember, hey, what's the SKU number for new Wii games? And I'm like, we still do that?
Remember, the
Oh,
NES
Christ.
has never died.
Yeah, it's still
Mo-
technically keep going.
Most
fall
emulators
down
for
there.
classic consoles just use the NES code.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking stuff like Atari and stuff. They don't actually use an Atari emulator.
Alright. So the last official DS game was Big Hero 6 Battle in the Bay.
Oh god, we sell that at work.
Wait,
Well,
what?
I mean, Walmart still sells Cory in the house.
Yeah.
When people send me pictures of that all the time. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, listen, Walmart does not clean out their stock unless they absolutely have to.
Yeah,
I
really?
got a copy of Eternal Punishment for the $5 bin at work
Oh,
in like 2012.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, Nora, is there like more like valuables in that entire chest?
Sadly, no. I looked through the whole thing.
Oh.
The most interesting thing I found.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's just, you see, I always got comments of just like, are you gonna switch your name because the Wii isn't relevant anymore? Well, fuck you, it's still alive!
Yeah.
The dream never dies.
Long live the Wii. And then
Take Your Heart. Have you ever played? No, I've never played. I mean, I thought about playing Ori and the Blind Forest, but I have not played it yet.
I'm literally working on a review for Ori right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited for its sequel, coming out soon.
What was it called?
Ori and the Blind Forest.
I've got
Never heard of
the.
it.
It's a PC game. It's very pretty.
Yeah, PC, Microsoft, very, very good game.
I have it on PC. I've just never gotten around to playing it.
Yeah, it was when I was given the definitive edition, because I had the original for a long time, and it was just like, hey, for like $2 you can upgrade. I'm like, all right, finally finish this thing.
Might as well.
Also, yeah, Zizzleplex. Ubisoft does indeed make Just Dance games for hospital therapy, like specifically the Wii versions. Because the thing is, everyone bought a Wii when the Wii was
Or
new,
if this room is a dead end or not.
and a lot of hospitals still use Wii games for physical therapy because people gotta have something to keep themselves interested when you're in the hospital. You get bored, and bored people get very unhappy.
Yeah.
That is true.
Oh yeah, chat is bringing up. Yeah, if anything motivates you, dying to try out Ori. Its sequel actually has the lead developer of AM2R working on it now.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah,
Neat.
I think he got shortly hired like right after AM2R got shut down.
Which, you know what? That is probably the entire intention.
Yeah.
Milton Gossi, I think his name was, right?
Yeah, Milton Gossi, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, good on him, dude. Because you know he made something that is technically illegal, but he got a job. You know, it's like what was that name of that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks? Catch Me If You Can. Yeah, Catch Me If You Can. He was like, you know, he was technically a criminal, but they admired his skills so much that they actually gave him a job.
Yeah.
Johnny, you're gonna try to attempt a bomb jump.
Can I do a bomb jump?
I said you're gonna attempt one.
I have so many bombs. I mean, I know I have a key to the left, but it's like, if I can...
Or you could possibly walk out and go grab that thing. As you can see, the wheels are turning. Oh, wait, never mind. The wheels will stop turning.
The wheels of fate are turning. Rebel 1.
Rebel 1, action!
Action!
Oh, Lord. I wanna
my
go
favorite is
back.
still Guilty Gear.
I really
Heaven or
want to.
hell.
Heaven or
Heaven or
hell,
hell.
final. Let's rock.
Let's rock! Fuck, I want to get back into Guilty Gear, especially since they added my girl biking in a couple
Yeah.
iterations ago.
Round 1, divide.
I kind of want to replay Blaze Blue again, but it's just like I hate fighting mechanics like that. It's so much.
What do you mean? Fighting
Wait,
mechanics and how
Blaze,
so?
I think I know exactly what he's talking about. Just Blaze Blue, like every character might as well be in their own fighting game kind of thing. With how
Pretty
different-
much.
Yeah. I mean, the later Guilty Gears have kind of done that thing. That's kind of become Arx's trademark. Every
Yeah.
character plays very differently.
That and plus, I am just not a huge fan of Street Fighter
like,
and
man.
how it plays.
Street
it's
Fighter
just-
plays very differently, though.
Yeah, it plays very different.
Street
I
Fighter's
get it.
all about that nooch.
Hashtag.
Okay. Never heard it called
But,
that way.
No, Nora, let's just put it like this. It was like, my friends and I were trying out Guilty Gear. I wanted to try out Jacko because I liked her design and stuff like that. And then I learned that you're basically playing SimCity while playing a fighting game. I'm like,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
nope! You gotta like micromanage all these different units and like build their houses so like more come out of them. It's fucking weird.
And you're doing this
Hey,
while
Don
fighting?
Sandy, thank you very
Yeah,
much. 9 months, that's a baby.
One of the characters from Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which is by the same
Junpei.
developers,
Oh god.
Junpei has a whole baseball mechanic while you're playing him. So like he's got a runs meter where he gets special effects when he gets a home run. He gets strikes. It's something else. Like Junpei is the weirdest character in the game.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where you just have like all these intricate mechanics to a character. You gotta learn all of them. Or I can just pick you and hit people.
Yeah,
and
it's like-
get the same result.
I'm never gonna stop being salty about how they nerfed Naoto and Ultimax though.
Yeah.
Like she was my girl. I played her a lot.
Damn it.
No, you see, like, actually me and Zagu were just having a talk about this of like, that is totally Shulkmates in both Smash 4 and Ultimate, where it's just like, they have all this ridiculous movement tech and stuff like that, and it's
Oh,
just like,
come
or
on.
or you could just pick Ike or someone like that and just nair and get the exact same results.
I mean, yeah, but that's not as fun.
Yeah, but it's like,
Johnny, you could
the
just
main
narrow.
thread we
No,
were talking
that's a
about were
coward's
like the guys that found like this big complicated thing to like basically do a retreating back air, and like every Marp and Lucina player was like, we have literally been doing this since Melee. Like it's not new. Like stop trying to think this is new tech.
Okay, so we got the fire rod. Now we got to get to the main entrance of the dungeon.
Yep.
Well, the remainder of it. I don't remember if that was on the left side of the
Yeah,
woods?
it's basically where the Triforce or the Metric
Triforce.
was.
I
wow.
found it. It's like, what the fuck? It's like,
No,
why
no,
was it
no.
here? Didn't Jerry know?
Actually, Johnny, go back up and. Or actually, you know what? Yeah,
Can
you're
I think I
right,
can
you're
have
right.
from here, can I?
Yeah, you're good. Left side, right is where you take the big key.
Oh yeah, have any of you guys played Cadence of Hyrule yet?
Yep.
No, I've
yet.
not.
I haven't yet. I really want to.
I like
It is
rhythm
just-
games, so I might pick up Cadence of Hyrule.
It's just one of those right now. Games coming out is a bad time right now, just because I'm in TMG crunch mode right now.
Yeah,
So I'm very picky on what I spend my money on.
there's a lot that's come out, and I'm like, the TMGs this weekend. I can't spend money.
Johnny, that skull does nothing.
No. I know the big one is like it has a really long nose.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what's with the bees? Why are the bees in the dark world?
Because of
The bees in the dark world. The bees in the dark
bees in the
world.
dark world.
Bees don't change when they go to the dark world because bees are already pure.
Just pure or just pure?
Pure.
All right. Johnny.
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
know
have
where you got
I'm gonna have to head back to the right. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the point of this left side then?
Oh, because you can easily get there from Kakariko Village or Dark Kakariko.
No, but it's like,
Um,
why head to the left side of Skull Woods? There's nothing here.
To kind of get your mind in the game because hey, it's like the easiest way to get to the Master Sword, isn't it? Johnny.
Real quick, Crab, you're in the chat, right? Crab's in the chat, right? Why are you saying on Twitter that you're gonna slap people at TMG?
I don't know. But the Sonic Generations first? I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna slap me. I know that for sure.
I don't know who Trav is all that well, but he could fucking try.
She threatened.
If you do, I'm gonna tell staff, and then you in trouble.
I got guns.
Do I like bump into any of these? I don't remember. If there's,
No.
they just,
Uh,
are they just
it-
decor?
Yeah, they're just mainly decor. Yeah, I believe you have to go back to where you got the big key from and then go the same way out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess that
Yeah,
thing was a
because-
fish in the light world.
John has read.
Has to read the entire
B
B-movie script? Yeah, okay. That's not actually as funny as I think it might be.
you know what? I still don't get why that meme is funny. It's like,
I never
I-
watched the B-movie.
same
It's
here.
not
I'm like,
good.
I think it was just something. It was one of those just weird instances of the YouTube algorithm, just like promoting something out of nowhere.
oh shit, they're talking about us. B movie.
No, you see, it's funny because I just watched Wreck-It Ralph 2 for the first time, and they even like mentioned in there, just like for some reason, and for like mention all the trends, and for some reason bees, like massive trends.
Okay, so I've actually watched the Bee movie.
Not
Okay.
that good.
It's
not
not
good.
only is it not that good, it's fascinating in a garbage kind of way.
Yeah.
So it's like a
Like-
dumpster fire, basically.
Yeah, because it starts off as like a movie about talking bees, doing bee things, and then the bee meets a human girl and falls in
Oh
love.
no, you don't go back in the dungeon.
And
Oh wait,
then
yeah, you do. You want to go left.
And then
But-
the bees sue the human race.
yeah, then the bees sue the human race, and then I actually forget what the entire
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
then the
correct,
planet
correct,
starts
correct.
to die. And then the planet starts to die.
Hang on,
because the bees are
I'm gonna interrupt you guys. Johnny, do leave and go up north. All right, continue.
Oh yeah, the planet starts to die, so the bees have to like actually do bee jobs again.
The
Oh.
bee chop.
I guess I go through that bush again? The bush entrance?
No. No.
Because heading north doesn't really, there's not much area to go.
Yeah, but you want
north.
to go through that entrance. You want to go into that entrance.
The skull entrance.
Yeah. Basically, the skull entrance, the entrance is basically like portals into other places. So what you want to do is go left until you find another one. Also, there's a Larry King bee. What?
Yep. And then they also arrest Pooh.
Pooh Bear?
Yes.
Why would they arrest Pooh Bear?
Oh, bother.
Because he's taking all their honey.
There's nothing else in this room. You can just leave. hurt yourself.
No, there's a key up there. I can bomb jump.
That is an ass. Okay, I'm getting off Twitter now.
Oh!
Oh,
No! Oh, damn it!
Bees? Oh. Oh dear.
I hate wall masters.
They're
So
kind of the worst.
yeah, they really are.
Shout out to Ocarina of Time for making me terrified of them forever because the Forest Temple is
I was
horrifying.
curious.
Wall
Man.
Masters are horrifying.
Like, I still don't get really why people always say that the Forest Temple is one of the best in Ocarina. I still think it's one of the worst dungeons in the game, honestly.
Man, it's been a while since I played Ocarina, so I don't remember, like, the Forest Temple. John, what
Oh
are
my
you doing?
God.
The wall
What
masters
are
like,
you doing?
Link, no! Like, I'll save you! That poor boy's about to blow himself up.
In the arms of the angel.
Yeah, good guy, Wallmaster. Oh fuck, he has AirPods. He has
Well, hey,
AirPods on.
Hey, you know what? Ansem saved you at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. The Wallmaster saved you in the Link to the Past.
You can hug the wall and walk along to get a pet. Oh, can I do that? Am I overthinking it? Okay. Oh no! It looks like it doesn't work forever though. That's the thing.
Whoop.
Oh no, maybe I can. Hold on. No, it looks like I can't.
What is the intended way that you're supposed to get across this? Just drop down?
I think you just have to fall down from somewhere. Yeah, let's
Alright, so I guess I'm leaving for too many games tomorrow then.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow? That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
My dad was just like, hey, you want to leave tomorrow? I'm like, sure.
What? How long is the drive for you?
It's 10 hours, but we're gonna, like, have the Wednesday so that way we can... Yeah, I'll take it.
Still, that's like 2 days before, you know,
No,
we even
come back.
the rest of us even fly in.
Well, if anything, I would rather get there early so that way I can kind of relax with my, great
What are you doing? Come back!
Thanks for freeing me, bitch!
What?
Way
Oh,
over here!
wait.
You want a piece of me?
Come back! Okay. All right.
Oh, you bitch!
I'm free! Just get yanked by the fucking boomerang.
Yeet!
Oh, on me! Baby, come back! You want some of this? You can't have some of this!
Oh man.
What is that from? What is that from? Oh, flip. Oh, wait, what? I have many questions. Get over here!
Get over here!
Please, I don't want to die.
Oh!
Are you trying your best not to die, or are you trying your best not to live?
No, I'm trying not to live. It's a very loaded question, Linky. I'm gonna have to have some time to think about that, actually.
What I meant to ask, are you trying not to, like, die once, so that way your game over meter... or
Is
the
at
end of the
zero?
game shows
Yeah.
zero?
Well, I don't
Yeah.
like dying in any game.
I guess that's true.
It's Dark Souls, maybe, but... You know.
Yeah, but that's more like
dying
a...
is just it's kind of an inevitability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that you like it, it's just you kind of expect it.
Pat, we should basically do a co-op run of Dark Souls.
No.
It's like, fuck you, dude.
Oh, come on, trust me, I know what to do in that game, because I'm good.
Are you
You know, if you're gonna play the game now, you realize you can't die at all. That's a very, it's a very
well,
bold
to be fair,
claim.
in Dark Souls 1, you are required to die once.
Everyone
and it's
gets one.
unavailable. It's basically kind of impossible not to die during that one scene. Hey, the bomb arrows! I didn't know they can explode in Death Note. So there you go.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me that story.
Yeah, everyone says they're good at Dark Souls until they start playing it. Yeah, basically.
Yes, Linky, you fell for that twice. Okay, to be fair, I thought the first time, I thought it hit something close to me, and the second time was just me wanting to hit the goddamn robot.
Oh, this bomb exploded in my face in the fire area. Let me do it again.
Well, to be fair, I was close enough against the wall, and I'm like, oh, okay, I must have exploded myself all the time. Honestly, I just cannot wait for the Breath of the Wild 2. Ooh, it's gonna be so good.
It'll be good.
The Breath of the Wild 2.
Well, once this name comes out, I'm gonna say it right, but I'm just gonna call it Breath of the Wild 2.
But,
So future me, type down in the comments and say I say the right title of this.
yeah, you know, they've been going on that they say that that the game's gonna be darker than Majora's Mask. I'm like, really though? Like,
I'm thinking Link is gonna lose his arm.
Yeah, no, it seems like they're hinting at that.
Well, if anything, I think what they're going to be doing is like taking some of like the concept art that they've been showing around. It's like, hey, let's go ahead and try to do all this sort of thing.
oh
and Link
yeah,
losing
and
an arm.
Biker Link is coming in, baby.
Yeah. Like honestly, that's where the how about I call it the unicycle, the master cycle.
The unicycle. Oh man, that really sucks. That really sucks the edge out of the hero. It's like I'm coming to stop you, Ganon.
That mod.
Can't wait for Ganon to
somebody
snap my
create-
twink neck.
Somebody please mod the hero cycle to become a unicycle. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, chat.
No, I mean I'm laughing. I don't know why you're apologizing.
No, I'm sorry for them because they have to visualize all that. Oh man, but no, honestly, I think they're gonna be taking a lot of stuff from like the concept art. Like I know aliens are gonna be making a comeback because if Hyrule Castle is gonna be floating, you know it's gonna be doing that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh my god, it's not gonna be aliens.
Oh, let it be aliens. Let it be.
Aliens. Hi, Mopra. I thought I killed you earlier in this stream.
It all comes full circle.
Oh man, fuck this boss.
She just used bomb moves.
Well, luckily I got fairy, so. Whoop!
And that does count as a death, so. So that's 1. Or 2, I don't know what happened last stream.
No, I didn't die at all.
I'll pick fairy down.
Oh, 1 hit? Are you serious? God damn it.
Ah, shit. I gotta
So,
go to bed
experiment, is that true? Never do this boss with level 4 sword, the boss is immune to it?
Oh!
Oops.
Oh,
Was that fixed in the GBA release? Out of curiosity?
that might
Oh
have.
my gosh.
The boss isn't immune to bees, is that true?
Transform, not you, Bumblebee. Alright,
Fixed in the
so-
GBA version, never fixed for the SNES version. Oh,
Yeah.
God. A snafu, unfortunately.
Yep.
Real fine,
So-
I'm losing the tempered sword, so level 3.
Hey, the best sword. I don't know. I think the Temper Sword looks pretty good, but I wonder how it kept this whole redness throughout this whole entire time.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's spray painted.
Yeah, you just basically like leave for like 2 hours to go take care of what you need, and you just see like the little dwarves just like spray painting it, like, oh
No,
shit,
you-
we don't know how to blacksmith.
No, you see, your sheep. The sheep that Link has for the Master Sword is actually just a toaster inside, so it just keeps it perpetually warm the entire time.
You know what? I bet that explains why Link always keeps his battery charged, because the sheath is actually a portable device that charges you.
It has a little USB on it, to
Yeah.
charge the phone.
Question: have you gotten the heart piece with the lumberjackers?
Not yet. I can head there now, actually.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that.
Actually, no, hold on.
Let me
Actually
die
get
first.
caught by a wall master.
Yeah, what actually, will it take you back to the dungeon door, or will it take you back to the place where you?
I'm pretty sure I'll take him
spawned
back to the dungeon door. Oh no, it just takes us back here. You're right.
Yeah, I thought so. Also, hey Greg, how you doing?
1,000-degree knife versus Ganon.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what the tempered sword is.
Yeah.
It's still hot. Link shouts out as his hand burns. So actually, it wouldn't hurt the hilt of the sword, so it'd be fine.
Well, if it was still like burning, in its face.
Rand, if you actually use the mirror in this area, it will actually take you back to the light world of the Lost Woods, but I don't know.
We're gonna head back to the lumberjack area though. Uncle was asking how much to get to a Link to the Past randomizer. I've already said that I'm gonna do a randomizer after we do 100% Link to the Past playthrough.
Okay, I still need to look up that one where like a randomizer of both Super Metroid and A Link to the Past at the same time.
The Legend of Metroid.
Oh yeah, it's
Super
like
Zelda.
it like hops between worlds every time if you agree.
Yep.
Yeah, it requires you to have like 100% knowledge of both Link to the Past and Super Metroid.
Yeah. Which I really need to replay Super Metroid.
No, Odyssey is next, Luna. It's more like the next time if I want to play Link to the Past, it will be a randomizer.
Yep. Because the next game after this one is gonna be a big one.
Yeah, big one, yeah.
Yeah, I like big. Take care. Thank you very much for bits.
Yeah.
Who'd like to see the last few? I gotta get this question all the time. I don't care. Like the roster is fine. It is more than fine, actually. It is great.
I have said it once. I'll say it 1,000 times. I got my characters. Even from the original trailer, I would be happy with just that roster. So everyone else is bonus. I just want the characters that will make the most people happy. Joker made me happy, and I know Banjo made a fuck ton of people happy.
Joke's on you guys. My character I want has been in every Smash Bros. Game ever.
I love Mario.
But yeah,
Mario?
I mean,
No, it's Mario.
It's Green Mario.
I still love the joke where like Mario's the character always getting linked and stuff like that.
Mario.
But
right,
like,
we have the fire rod. We can do the ice palace next.
I guess the one thing is, Fighter 4 I feel like can be anyone, but I really want to know who's Fighter 5 because that's gotta be a showstopper character. And I don't know who it's going to be.
It's Sakurai with the sword.
Banjo.
Yeah, it's just Sakurai.
With the sword. We going to Ice Palace next?
We're going to Ice Palace next. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get the last of my era upgrades.
I mean, like, yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
grab one more rupee, please.
Why?
Chat, I know about the
fine.
the
All right.
I know
I'll
about
go
the
throw
one.
another fucking fish.
Yeah, like
No, you don't have to roll the fish.
No. You want me?
bothering me
You want
'cause
me
you
to
have
get
what,
one more
900
rupee? I will get another rupee.
You'll
via
probably
fish.
get a... Okay.
This is just
Yeah.
petty.
But yeah, chat, I know about the last two characters that were in that leak by the guy that got both the VR update and both the hero and Banjo, right? But the thing is, his
We're gonna
last
help. I'll
two
see you Thursday.
characters- the last two characters that are on that list just don't feel like it doesn't feel like it adds up in terms of like escalation and stuff like that.
And then Fortnite guy comes in a Smash.
Take that. I'll say for I don't want to spoil it, but I'll say it's a Capcom and Namco rep that were apparently.
It's Pac-Man. It's probably Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man, baby.
There you go.
I see Johnny was chosen by the Triforce of pettiness.
Hey, at least the Zora will actually survive now, thanks to you. Congratulations. Shut up and take your money, bitch! Smash intro, Fortnite ruins the gaming environment. I don't know. I think it's probably just going to be like characters from like next up and coming games.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they haven't really done
Did
that.
I just eat
like,
that
here-
damn pellet?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I fucking eat your butts. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
no, you just see it like a power pellet. Just a wow.
Walk out. I'm like, what? And Link just goes, tasty.
Mmm, tasty.
Freddy Fazbear for Smash. No.
No.
Our Fetty Fazbear. It's like we
Fetty
couldn't get the
Fazbear.
rights for it, so we don't got Freddy, we got Fetty.
And to be fair, Linky, and one more rupee, you got 20 and you failed. Well, to be fair, he got the rupee to save the fish, so. it
All right,
works out.
max bombs and max arrows. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's blow some shit up.
No, we're going to Ice Boss now, bitch.
Let's blow some shit up. So after Ice Palace, you got the swamp and then Death Mountain.
Yeah, I want to say, yeah.
Yeah, how many more houses
Yeah,
do you got?
there are 3 houses left. Yeah,
Okay,
there's
yeah, you were getting close.
Misery Mire.
Yeah, I'm about to say there. If you know what you're doing in this game, you can get this done in like less than 5 hours.
No, Misery Mire is the name of the area. Swamp Palace, I think, is just the name of it.
I just call it the swamp.
I always call it Misery Mire.
Yeah, but you're wrong.
Am I? I'm actually.
No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. All right, Johnny, Bamos this place.
I got the fire rod.
Okay.
Like how the first thing you fight is just Ice Monkey.
Yeah.
Oh
Ice
my
monkey.
God, oh my God.
That frosty monkey.
Monkey.
Ice Monkey, monkey. That frosty
That
also
frosty
the ghost-
monkey.
There's also the Ghost of Misery Mire near where you walked in. Huh?
Oh, the Ghost of Misery Mire. I know what that is. I can show that off when I get to there.
Okay. It probably might be something like I've seen, but I forgot about.
Is that a
Well, you can't, 'cause it's a ghost.
boy reference?
Okay. Burn to the ground.
Burn to the ground.
Please tell me you're gonna do. Oh, you ain't gonna do it.
Okay, fine, monkey.
God,
Yeah.
why so bad?
I'm sorry. It's just whenever I get to this room, I just go and nope.
Murdering all these defenseless penguins.
Oh no, they're not defenseless.
Yeah. The
Or-
fishes, however, are defenseless.
Oh, I see. You protect the fish, but the penguins can go and fucking die.
Hey, good penguins are good, but not those guys. Those guys are evil. Come on, do the yeet, yeet.
It's not a yeet. You're not throwing anything.
Eat
Anti-
Well,
very
you're throwing out multiple
Anti-fairy gives
explosions.
no
so-
fucks.
Well, to be fair, you don't have to worry about the anti-fairy. Okay, never mind.
Dude, that's free
And-
fairy.
Yeah, but you can just skip it. You don't
No,
need it.
if I'm low on if I took any damage, that's free health. Why would you pass up on free health?
Yeah, but are you like
Have to
wanting to
go the
stay at
other
full
way.
health like all the time? It's like if you're like
Yes. Why would you never want to be at full health?
Well, to be fair, if I'm missing like one or like half a heart, I'm like,
If I know there's a way to get a heart in the room, it's not very hard to get it all. Why the hell wouldn't I take it?
You're a strange man, Johnny.
Checkmate, atheist. Jesus.
Yes, Linky.
Well, that's kind of overkill.
Free health. Wait, your bottle feed was what? Were you bottle feed?
Ah, you damn millennials, you never want free help. Y'all want free help. Back in my day, we had to work for it.
Like,
That's actually
I
really good.
think-
We got this. We got the bomb upgrades. So you do need bombs a lot for
Oh,
this place. All right, so I don't remember. I want to remember. Would it be beneficial to hit this switch now before falling into the hole? Oh no, because I wouldn't be able to
God.
fall into the hole. Actually, never mind. Ignore what I said.
Well, to be fair, if you can get on top of like the pillar right. Oh, never mind. You just went in.
Oh, that's right. I could do that. Shit.
Oh well,
It,
I'll
should,
try
it should be
later.
fine. It should be fine.
Ooh, Stalfos. 2 Stalfos. Big boys.
Nice double kill. And you got 2 free bombs.
kill.
Has a new tick, to be fair. Wait, what's my new tick?
What's your new tick? Spoon.
That's why I'm asking chat. That's the one thing that confuses me about this whole entire room. That one jellyfish has the key in it. I'm like, huh?
In a room in a conveyor belt where you kind of don't want to fight anything because you just want to get to the next area.
Yeah, because it visually doesn't like show you like, hey, there's a key to this guy. I'm like, how am I supposed to know that?
Just kill.
Kill your family. Kill your family.
Kill.
Hey, I have not said that in ages. And I'm not gonna say what it is. You can read chat. Because I know what you're about to do there. Peanut butter aids Lex Luthor's most diabolical scheme.
I don't remember that story in Superman.
Well, there's been a lot of Superman over the year, you know.
There might have been a story with peanut butter AIDS.
I've taught you well.
I don't want to solve this maze.
Please, I just want jelly. Superman and the quest for jelly.
I don't know. We have to go. Can't go right, obviously. We don't have a key.
You start at 90% of tonight with To Be Fair. God damn it, that's true.
Everybody has a verbal tick.
Yeah. Can Superman even get AIDS?
Like
he's an
if
alien.
it's infused with kryptonite.
Yeah.
Likely.
but-
If you have to ask if he can get sick or anything like that, the answer is always if it's infused with kryptonite, likely.
And Lex Luthor sitting on his bed like, hello there, Superman.
We meet again. I see you ate my peanut butter sandwich. What if I told you that it was infused with kryptonite AIDS? I'd say you're mad, Lex.
Wait, did Lex just say that to himself?
No. He's talking to a mirror. Did he himself eat the... Oh, God!
Oh, God, Superman AIDS.
Man, fuck. Ice.
Want to see what won me the presidential election, Superman?
Ice Palace, Ice Palace. Woo!
I hate sliding so much.
I still love Vine Sauce or Vinny's like video of the 2-second or the 20-second video of him just going as he's just like trying to walk into the stairs. Do you want to do it?
I don't have the big key. Fuck off.
Wait, you mean the door or the chest?
I love Chad is now trying to break down this whole Superman thing.
What if Superman had sex with someone made with kryptonite? I can answer that question. Y'all ever see that one Spider-Man story where it's him in the future and he gave Mary Jane spider cancer?
You mean radiation?
I do remember
yeah.
that. I never read it, but I do know of that story.
That's how it would work out here too, just with Superman as the one with magic cancer.
Well, to be fair, would Lois have like broken like waist from getting all that?
Oh, from getting a super fucking?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of the same. I don't know. I would assume Superman has perfect control over his muscles and shit over years of being the Man of Steel.
Yeah.
So that his rod of steel won't break Lois in half.
Like,
What did you just call it?
Superman probably owns a flashlight, right?
Yeah. And it's made of industrial rubber, so it doesn't just like burst.
Ah, yes, Star Labs developed this just for me.
The best $20 I ever spent. You should have seen Barry Allen's face.
My eyes have been opened. I don't think I want
For years, people have called me faster than a speeding bullet, and unfortunately, they're not talking about my running speed. They're talking about how fast I eviscerate a fleshlight, because as a Man of Steel, they just kind of melt.
And then Star Labs. Crap, who's the guy who is like the main scientist at Star Labs?
Star Labs?
Yeah. He was basically like his friend until Justice League. I don't know. Jack could probably answer that for me. Melted fleshlight. I mean, does he use his laser beams to melt it, or what? You know what? I'm gonna stop asking questions and just, hey, it's a Zelda game.
Yeah.
Superman is the DC fleshlight tester, confirmed. I'm glad we're getting all this lore settled today.
all of the lore.
Okay, this is a way back to that room. It's a shortcut.
Oh yeah, didn't Superman actually start a portal once? Like legit?
Yeah, with Big Bertha, I think was the name.
Big Bertha?
Bertha, yeah, I say Bertha. That's the name of a fish in Mario.
Oh, mama!
Yeah. So he not only has a fleshlight, he also fucks fish. Oh shit! I thought I had my hookshot still equipped.
Hookshot, go! That's a bomb. Superman shoot lasers from his dick. Hey, I mean, if you really want to think about it like that, go ahead. Why didn't you just use the cape?
Because the cape is a coward's tool.
Everyone
Yeah.
The crossover everyone wanted? Question mark?
Da, 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 da.
Da-da-da.
I will not proceed to pleasure myself with this fish.
Oh no!
Speaks directly
So-
into the camera.
Jesus. So, like, in the DC universe, do you think that the DC version of Bad Dragon has supervillains
Oh no!
themed products? Like, you think there's a Gorilla Grodd Bad Dragon?
I don't know.
I'm not
What would that
diving
be,
into
though?
this deeper than I need to.
Like, things like tie-ins and stuff like that are things that I've thought about for a while, but especially since minor endgame spoilers, Fortnite exists in the Marvel universe.
Yes, it does.
Which means we raise the question of, do they have the Thanos promotion in the Marvel universe?
Oh.
That's a good question.
Oh, dude, that's an amazing cosplay.
You see, what now I'm just reminded of with the spell. I think there was it's an Archie out of context thing. It's Omega talking to Blaze, just like, I like you. Let us burn things together. And like it's just like the most what the fuck face looking at Omega. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yo, do you guys keep up with fucking Riverdale and all? Because holy
No.
shit.
I don't watch Riverdale.
I don't either. I've been reading someone else's summaries on Tumblr, and it's a trip. Like, they're not even out of season 1 yet, and Archie's having sex with his teacher. And there's this whole murder mystery going on, and also
wait. What were we talking about?
Riverdale.
What is Riverdale?
Riverdale is the edgy Archie adaptation.
Are you what the?
Also, Jughead is the heir to, like, a crime syndicate / gang because his dad was the previous leader.
I see what you're trying to do.
I can't throw it over. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It
You
doesn't
can't do
work.
that.
God
You have to
damn
drop down.
And I've seen screenshots from, like, later seasons. Apparently someone has a serial killer gene, even though no one else in her family does.
Wait,
And-
wait, that's a gene now?
Also, there's goblin magic, and they do sacrifices to the Goblin King.
What is going on?
Wasn't this like a series where you're just going to school and have tight teeth? Never mind.
I don't-
Fucking
Oh,
Flintstones. Where are the Flintstones?
Flintstones.
Where have
Happy thoughts. And now we've officially got to that
Actually,
part of the
experiment. I have read that comment. And I actually do like the Flintstones comic. It's real deep.
Speaking of which, I heard that I went to a panel that the Snagglepuss writer did at MomoCon like a couple years back, and apparently like the Snagglepuss comic is really good. It rewrites him to be like a gay playwright in the 1930s, and it's nothing to do at all with the original material, except there's a anthropomorphic cat dude running around.
He's just there. So it's pretty much Snagglepuss in name only.
Yeah. It's Snagglepuss, but he's gay and writes plays.
I mean, really, who was Snagglepuss before?
True, you're not wrong.
Don't you know that they completely just read Snagglepuss's ideal character motives? And then the awkward silence comes back.
Oh, no, I'm just
Johnny
concentrating.
Fall on the left.
Yeah, I know, I went the wrong Man. Can I also just notice that the Ice Palace is actually my least favorite dungeon in the game?
Oh yeah.
Whatever made you think that?
Well, no,
Why
I
would
haven't
I do-
actually been saying much because I'm just too distracted by fucking Riverdale lore.
Oh yeah,
we need to talk about Smash Brothers lore because I love that
Nah,
post
we're
going
good.
around.
no, yeah, we're good.
I love the post going around right now about K. Rool. Right now it's just like the Smash 4 trophy description for K. Rool said like if he had a change of heart, maybe him and and Donkey Kong could be friends. In the Joker trailer, we see him steal K. Rool's crown, and then what's he do in the trailer after? Hanging out with DK. So Joker made him have a change of heart.
Apple, so John, you got to mention in your Gen 4 review the most important lore ever introduced only in the Japanese version of the game. There once were people who married Pokemon. I believe it, because Gen 4 introduced Lopunny. And who is she other than just a walking fetish?
I have horror stories.
There is also, I didn't mention it in the Gale of Darkness and Coliseum videos because I thought, I don't know what the joke I'm going to make with this. There was an old lady who was really, really affectionate towards her Mightyena. And that's about it.
Don't like that!
Pokemon! We are the champions, or whatever you call it. I forgot how it went.
There's a Plague of Gripes video I could link about this, but I'm not going to.
Please, no, my child.
Y'all can Google that on your own.
Yeah, I need Jesus, please. Someone give me Jesus.
I would like to remind everyone that Ditto can also transform into human.
Yeah, but why would you... Okay, first of all, I would like to ask, why would you even try to go off for that whenever he's looking at you with that face?
Oh, boy. Listen. Can we talk Detective Pikachu spoilers?
It's well over the movie's release, so I would say it's fine.
Okay.
Ditto's fucking horrifying.
Boy, that Ditto was uncomfortably horny.
Oh!
Like, the moment that I realized, oh, that's where they're going with this, I was like, don't like this!
That's what paperbacks are for, Linky.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I like in Generation 5 the animated Lopunny sprite. They had it moving away from her arms, just showing I had nothing there. It's like, bitch, I have nothing there.
What if we made him blue?
His hair still pink?
Yeah.
Also,
Hair's
yeah,
still
anybody that draws Link to the Past fan art and doesn't keep the pink hair are like, just don't respect the lore at all.
No, you see, then they just go and say it's a Link with that boy.
I know a guy who's like really hard into if you don't draw Link with brown hair, you're not doing it right. I'm like, he's had blonde hair for most of the franchise at this point.
Like,
Heck, he's even had green and blue and red too.
Yeah, like I think the blonde hair started with Link's Awakening, I think, and it's been blonde like ever
I
since.
remember this. You
Yeah.
have to push a block to the switch.
Don't you have the King of Samaria?
No, I do not have the Cane of Samaria.
Okay.
So we have to do this the intentional way.
Oh.
Yeah, Link is only a brunette in the 2 NES games. That's it.
Yeah.
Which I think is probably the best looking Link.
Also, people in chat have guessed who I'm talking. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to summon him.
Wait, what? I did not hear what you said.
What the hell?
You kind of said it. You kind of like cut in and out. You did. What'd you say?
People in chat have guessed who I'm talking about. I'm not going to. I summoned him and curse us all.
Can you just DM it to me?
Oh no, people in chat are saying who it is.
I don't know anything you guys are talking about.
Same here, people. Yeah, you cut it out again.
People in chat have already said who it is. I'm not going to say it. It's not Ted.
Okay.
Ted is a good boy.
Wait, did you just took damage while throwing a scroll?
Also, apparently
maybe?
I keep cutting out. I don't know why I'm cutting out. I'm like right up against my mic.
It might be just the internet connection. You might be having a spike.
Maybe.
Yeah, I gotta go up. I gotta go back to the top and push a block.
Oh yeah, you have to push a block down.
This
to the
is
floor.
A well-designed
No,
dungeon.
it's really roundabout. Whoa, what's up?
I think you actually do go up to the chest because I think I think the switch is in the right position.
Well, yeah, I have to hit that switch.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, go back down, hit it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because those were already up when you came down here. The switch is on the side. You know how like the blue ones are smoking up? Yeah.
Oh!
Did you get hit? Johnny, it's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, if you have the cane of Samaria, then you can skip a good part of this dungeon just by
But that's
just
like going into like the last.
But you have to do Total Rock first.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can do. I mean, it's really. I mean, honestly, if you play the game well, then you know the blue mail is really just a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, how does this remind you of the Games of Hyrule stream that String did? Was it? Oh, okay. I think I remember.
Total Rock is a very cute name for a not so dungeon.
Oh, it's so adorable, and then dies.
Mario, I have no idea what to, again, I have no thoughts and opinions on the DLC characters. I'm perfectly fine. I just want, I would like Shantae, but that's it. Even if she's not in the game, I ain't losing sleep because that's still like 70 plus characters available in the game.
Yeah,
right,
again,
Also, Johnny, going either way is the same way.
Yeah, I guess
I'm so satisfied with the roster. It's just like, you know, of who would I make, who would I personally, you know, pick, but like, you know, it's whatever. I'm good with what we got. But I feel like, in terms of Shantae, she has to be Fighter 4 because I don't think she has a big enough presence to be Fighter 5 for this pass.
I think what you want to do is go south again.
Okay,
Trying my best
Well, I think both of these pods take you to fairy rooms.
Yeah, they both take you to the fairies.
All I'm gonna say is chat keeps bringing up Master Chief. I think Master Chief is personally gonna be a hard no because remember, Japan has absolutely no no, you know, connection to Master Chief because Xbox sells like shit.
God, I hate this dungeon. It's like I come in like with strategy guide in hand. I'm like, okay, I know where to go this time.
Here we go.
It's like,
gotta push one of these blocks.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we fall down with it.
down to the bottom of the sea. Oh yeah, it was SpongeBob.
That's right. Ugh, for God's sakes.
Oh, you have to hit the left.
That's
one.
the wrong block, yeah. Because God forbid Link pushes it another spot. Why?
And like just get down his knees. Why? So now you have to go through the whole entire dungeon again. Just to push one block.
Well, no, not the whole dungeon. You just have to go back to the spot.
Yeah,
Oh, no, that's
but-
right, because the damn thing is in the way. We need to hit the switch again.
Well, you can actually go to the path on the right and then go around so that we can kind of climb up to your left. If that makes sense. Yeah, because you gotta go down and then go around.
You have to go
Don't
around.
you have a map?
Just have a map.
No, if I use the map, then
select.
if I hit the map, then I have lost.
John,
Yeah.
that you're not a coward for looking at a map.
No.
He is a man, he knows directions, alright?
John, it's
I
been
am a
3
man,
hours.
And therefore, I am required to make
We took the
stupid
wrong
decisions.
turn in Albuquerque. Just buy the map.
GMG is that way!
He points to Alabama. But that's where we're supposed to go, right?
Just pull over and ask for directions.
Or at least take us to McDonald's so that I could turn on the Wi-Fi.
Ooh.
Pulls up into Wi-Fi, or pulls up into a Walmart. Or McDonald's. Blah!
McDonald's.
I'm just sitting here and be like, I don't want to go to McDonald's, guys. Let's go somewhere else.
I've seen a few people talk about the hero in Smash. All I'll say, my friend is a massive Dragon Quest fan. You heard him in my reaction videos. He's going nuts. But the joke right now we have is that he's holding out for a hero.
Hey, for like,
I just wish they gave him a better name than the hero.
Yeah, and like, I still find it weird they're calling him the hero, even though all of them have canon names.
Yeah, that's really weird. Like, when they introduce him as the hero, it's like, is that one specifically the Luminary?
Yeah, but it's
Like-
like also, it's like Bowser Jr., they name them all individuals, so...
Yeah. Like, and Erdrick is Erdrick. No one knows him as anything else. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, so like in Japan, they actually.
Lodo, but yeah.
Just fall down.
I guess, do I just fall down, or do I go up? Do
Yeah,
I
just
do I
fall
hook
down.
shot
Yeah,
the
you fall down.
chest?
No,
Yeah.
You fall down. I do believe that in Japan, though, I think names for all the heroes is just the
There you
name of the game. So like I believe Erdrick is. They usually just call him 3.
Yeah.
Luminary's 11.
Bottom left?
Bottom left. Or just push. Yeah, push the bottom
Can you
left.
push? Well, you can't push both now.
But
There you
man, like I have to do a lot of commentary for Smash and stuff like that. I'm already dreading just trying to do commentary for the hero and just saying hero's name. No,
Just say
over and over
DQ.
and
Just say DQ.
Yeah, just Dragon Quest boy.
Oh no, Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
No,
Dairy
no,
Queen.
no, DQ as disqualification.
It serves shit food, but it has good ice cream.
Also, yes, Santiago, it weirds me out that they decided that P Protag has a canon name for
Yeah.
like I feel like they're eventually gonna decide that Ren Amamiya is Joker's name just because that was the one they used in the anime, but at the same time the anime's really bad, so like
Yeah.
do you really want to like acknowledge that?
You see, the weird thing with P3 is that, like, you know, PQ, I think, uses the
No, PQ, you pick your
I thought he was
names.
about to say Makote.
yeah. No, but it's
There's-
like,
There's no default.
I think the default name for that and then the default name for P3 dancing are two separate names still. Like, guys, come on!
PQ does not use defaults. They give you a random selector that you can, like, generate stuff from, but it doesn't give you a default.
What the fuck's a persona?
I don't know. If John ever gets around to playing them, maybe we can collectively find out.
Nah, it's...
We'll get
I mean,
him
Zelda's
to
a lot better.
eventually, one day.
I'll see.
that was
Why
a
is Traco just in this game?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it's a
because
dream.
Kirby shows up in the next one.
Oh,
my
shit,
God.
you're right.
By the way, I love in the Link's Awakening, they're keeping the Goombas like purposely off model and stuff like that. It's great.
By the way, it's all a dream.
Snake Eater!
And this thing comes
out
And then Snake just comes out of like Link's Awakening, like. to
Did
kill
you
him.
know that if you
No,
threw the
no.
ballad of the... If you threw the windfish into the water, it gives you 20 rupees?
No,
If we ever do Link's Awakening on this stream,
No,
I'm gonna say that.
Linky. Just Snake comes out of the windfish egg as you're climbing up to it.
Why didn't you throw me into the water, Johnny?
Stop,
And then I yell and then I yell at Pat for not climbing the puzzle fast enough.
Yeet that fish.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Link's Awakening round 2. Oh yeah, would that be counting as a round 2?
If you save the fish, you'd
What?
round up.
Link's Awakening? If I were to do it, no, it'd be a new video.
That'd be a new video in itself. Well, Yeet's
Oh,
I
Awakening.
can't summon the bird here. What the hell am I doing?
I'm in the dark world. I can summon a random bird at the end of the game.
But then it's a vulture.
Alright, we just have 2 dungeons left, so we're likely finishing the game next session. Because
you think?
we have Misery Mire and we have Turtle Rock. And the cleanup's not going to take terribly long because, let me see, we have the other 2 dungeons, and then we have about 6 heart pieces left to get, which is not going to take very long, as long as we got a checklist.
Have you already got the minigame ones?
I got the chess games, the shovel game, the race game, and I'm pretty sure there's something else I got. I just don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, I believe you. And then it's time for the
Then Ganon's Tower.
which we get to fight the magical dude again.
Yeah, yeah, Ice Palace is probably the worst, especially without the Cane of Samaria. Turtle Rock is annoying, but not terrible. And Misery Mire, I don't remember Misery Mire that much. I know it has Wiz Robes in it, but they're thankfully not like
Well,
Zelda
it's
1
Misery Mire from.
Wiz Robes. Say what?
No. What game was Misery Mire from?
This one.
This one.
Oh, okay. No, you see, I keep thinking when you're saying Turtle Rock. Yeah.
No,
okay.
no, Turtle Rock is the
Yeah.
lava dungeon.
Just call it the
See,
swamp
I-
place.
I bet. Yeah. Get my game stuff. Brad.
Actually, hold on. Before we call it a wrap, actually, we can head to the entrance of Misery Mire and show Linky the Ghost.
Oh, yeah, you can-
Ghost.
Yeah, how about to say there's something I've not seen, or I might have seen, but possibly just forgotten about it.
Oh yeah, you need to get the bird to progress.
Yeah, to get access to this
Yep.
place. I want to say it's here. All right, you need bombos, and if this is the right spot, then we'll see an invisible spot catch fire. There it is. The Ghost of Misery Mire. And it gave you a bomb.
Nice.
I have never seen that.
Well, you can.
I
It's
be-
Ghost.
I believe it's like they put in the code for an enemy but didn't load the sprite in.
It's the fish like threw into the pond.
Oh no!
Get out of my swamp!
And yeah, that is the Ghost of Misery Mire. I'm not sure if it's in the GBA version of the game. I want to say it was fixed.
Yeah, I think it's still in. Yeah, because the GBA version's the version I played, and I'm pretty sure I've run into it before.
Blue Bandana Jake. Hello. Alright, time to summon Thunder. Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats!
Thunder!
Go!
Oh!
And then everybody's like looking at him like, what the fuck's a Thundercat?
All right, Misery Mire, which we are going to wait until next session to do. Thankfully, and I can't save the game here though, otherwise I'll get word back to my house. I don't want to do that.
Go inside
Actually,
the
if you
dungeon.
go
So,
inside the dungeon, do
we're
it.
going to
Yeah, just go inside.
wait, go inside the dungeon.
Yeah, go
then
inside
save.
the dungeon and then save.
Is that how it works?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you can just start back here when you get back.
I can also save state though. You know, because if I'm pretty sure if I save and quit and reload the file, I'm gonna start with 6 hearts.
No, you'll start with maximum heart. Or start with what you got.
Are you sure?
No, you can save state. You can do it.
Yeah.
If you're feeling very confident about it.
Let's see.
Right, it's Yoshi's Island.
Oh no, I didn't even save. Fuck.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, now load up the thing and you can be back in Misery Mire.
Okay. One second. Now I'm nervous. The save state thing always gonna make me a little nervous here. It's like taking a save there for a second. All right, going back. Go here, save and quits. Let's see.
Oh, but a nice cutscene. Then boom.
Don't.
Look how fucking wrong you are.
Huh. Huh, I could have sworn it actually
It's a good thing I made that save state.
Yeah, but it's not really hard
Yeah.
to get back there anyway, so.
No.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. It doesn't take terribly long to get there. Okay, but we are calling it a wrap here. Octopath is still on for this Wednesday. Might have Russ with me because he'll be in the house at that point.
And me too, because
yeah.
apparently I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Whatever, but still. And again, if you guys are heading to Too Many Games this weekend, it's at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania. My panel will be on Sunday at 2 o'clock. Johnny,
That's
Call Me
it.
Johnny Live. You guys are getting a sneak peek at the next marathon. And that video won't be going up for a while, not until after the Pokemon Marathon ends, because I kind of don't want to give you the early bird special on that. And let me see, I have a panel at Friday with Brain Scratch and an Extra Life panel on Friday as well. I'm not doing anything on Saturday, so Saturday is probably the day to come if you just want to hang out and talk.
Yeah.
Share awkward
there's
conversations about
usually
Superman
on,
and fleshlights and Riverdale.
Yeah, I mean, usually on like Saturday or Sunday, there's kind of just an unofficial YouTuber meetup in the evening, like
Yeah,
lobby
basically.
area.
So that's the best time to hang out, and I would thank Linky, Pat, and Nora for giving me company for tonight, and all of you for watching, and thank you for the help in the chat. Thank you for the assistance, my GPS basically, and I love you all for it. I'll see you guys Wednesday for Octopath. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, we got to rate someone actually. Let me see. I rated Elliot last time. Let me see who else is.
Some
Who's
box
playing
doing
Link to the
games
Past?
of Pyro.
Link to the past. Oh hey, so I'm going to.
Let me see here.
Wow,
It's like, yeah, let's raid live there. Why not?
Alright.
Alright.
He's always playing Dragon Ball. Good. I always kind of feel bad.
He's got to dunk those Gokus.
Gotta dunk Goku.
Melted flashlight,
Goku.
good guy. One mask.
Right, yeah, we're definitely hashtagging with Rod of Steel.
Rod of steel.
Rod of steel.
Rod of steel.
Alright.
Don't give him full context. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Tell her I said hello.